Yeah.
A lot of people were seeing there could be a crazy rollout in all these moments, and then like it drops, and then that's the last you hear of it.
Yeah.
They post the album cover one time, and that's that.
And then on to the next
On
album.
to the next album, and it's just like it's. I didn't just spend and a half of my life like putting everything towards this and gathering all these different people for it to be some moment that just exists and then it's gone. Like
Yeah.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah, absolutely. And
This is something that I've been super passionate about for a while, and you gotta push your music. You know, a lot of artists who I know, they just post like once. You know, barely do a rollout and expect to get results. Right? I don't think people and artists in general actually understand the beauty and the power that we have with social media, where it's like you have your own like magazine, your own almost radio station, your own platform to push yourself every day, you know. And it is really not doing yourself justice by not pushing your projects on a daily basis. Like, what's stopping you? There's nothing corny about pushing your project, you know. Even the biggest artists in the world push their projects very frequently, you know. So I personally push my music damn near every day, you know. And you know the interesting thing about it is that maybe on the 20th time that I push a link, someone actually taps in and listens to it, you know. And I do it because I believe in my music. I think it is of a high quality. It deserves to be treated as such, you know. And if you respect your music, why not push it, you know? And it doesn't mean that every time you push it, and maybe it becomes like an expectations thing where you're thinking to yourself, oh, okay, if I push my music, no one commented on the link today, maybe it's not doing traction. People are watching, you know, people are watching and tapping in, and you just gotta do the work. Right now, the whole game is saturated. You know, content is coming at us left, right, and center. So this is the time to like double down on actually pushing, you know, your craft. You know, it's only upside. You know, like what do you lose by pushing, you know? Because like, yo, I've had instances I've sent stuff to radio doesn't want to play it, platforms just want to push it. So what do? Give up? Nah, giving up is not an option. You gotta keep it pushing, and part of that drive to keep it pushing is to also realize that like, okay, this actually has to become like a routine, like it has to become like a lifestyle. So yeah, those are my 2 cents.